What do you make of all these TV ads? We're seeing all this money coming into this race.
It's just sickening and out of control, and it needs to be checked.
It's the biggest problem in America today. There's too much money in this race, but it's unavoidable.
Early voting well underway across the state. Some voters not impressed with the record spending, and it is a blowout, already far surpassing the last record 2 years ago between Justice Janet Protasiewicz and Daniel Kelly.
J.R. Ross, editor of our editorial partner, WisPolitics.com, has been exclusively tallying the numbers. J.R., it's good to see you.
Hey, thanks for having me.
So walk us through your latest tally. Here we are 9 days out. Where do we stand?
Well, as of Wednesday, it's at $76 million. As of Friday, it's at $80 million. That number's already old. I mean, it's coming in constantly. And what's happening is it's becoming more and more of a national referendum. Granted, it's a state Supreme Court race, right? It's Crawford versus Schimmel, but you're seeing the stakes nationally. For Democrats, they are in this weird spot where the base is angry, not just at Trump and Elon Musk, but about the reaction to them, that not pushing back hard enough. They want to capture that energy in the polls on April 1st for Crawford. For Schimmel, can you get that Trump coalition brought back together again, get the band back together? All these are spending all this money because it's going to send a message nationally April 1st.
JR, beyond the obvious of the increase in spending from 2 years ago, how is this spending different from the last Supreme Court race?
Much more engaged in the conservative side in terms of getting money to Schimmel and national groups. So much like 2 years ago, the Democrats are spending money more efficiently. What I mean by that is you're seeing money flow from big donors to the state party to Crawford's campaign. That's important because candidates get a better rate on their broadcast TV buys than groups do. Democrats have mastered that playbook. You're seeing some more of that Republican side where money is going from the state GOP to Schimmel up on the air. But really, it's still a bigger coalition of conservative groups. We saw groups spend for Daniel Kelly 2 years ago, but there are many more of them right now. And we're seeing Elon Musk. He's a unique figure in politics right now. Here's a guy that I've got his groups at like $15 million plus as of the end of this past week. He's also not just spending, he's like a central figure.
JR, you mentioned the different ways that money is coming in, either being funneled through state parties or third-party groups who are spending directly on their own. How hard is all of that to track?
My spreadsheet is updated every morning and afternoon, and I still can't keep up with it. Look, what you're seeing is the national apparatus basically fully engaged. All these groups that do ground game stuff in Wisconsin nationally, they're doing stuff here. There are groups I've never heard of before. It's just gotten more intense. And again, kind of a national referendum, a national sign to everybody, what's happening in this country right now? Are we seeing the pushback against Trump? Or is that coalition he built, is that durable?
J.R. Ross, editor of WisPolitics.com. J.R., like always, thank you.
Anytime.
Up next, the new superintendent.